Hey everyone, this is James, and this is March 14th. It is 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. This is my 4-hour chart of Bitcoin. This is BTC USDT, and this is on the Binance exchange, so that's where the numbers are coming from. What I like to start out with is first, this is not investment advice. Second, I like to go over the trend that we've come from. So we've been in a downtrend. We've used that trend to try to break out, and now we're kind of returning back to the trend. We're still on the outside of it though, so that's still a positive sign. Now also, if you look over to the left-hand side, you can see the volatility that we have here through the price action, and you can see how price has become just a less volatile, just a little smoother. Now we still are putting in lower highs, so we still have like a lower high, still lower highs. Even this is a lower high than back here. Another lower high, and who knows what's going to happen here right now. Okay, so that's what I'm trying to figure out. That's what I'm trying to help everybody figure out. We have a few different lines going on here. We have the gray lines. That's the old downtrend set that I just like to that helps people visualize and understand what I'm talking about. And then we have an uptrend slope that is green, and we have a downtrend slope that is red. And there are a few different key areas on here that you can see. The orange line right here. This is a potential big buyer in the area that was there that turned price around. Maybe it was the same buyer, or at least multiple buyers maybe watching this area. And then second of all, now we've broken down out of that area, so the next logical point is to maybe possibly hit about 7,700. Now we're right above that, so as long as we can maintain a higher low, then there's a possibility we could start to trek back upward, but we'll have to see what happens. So you see the green line set. The green line set is no longer valid anymore, so it's gone. Everything is now solely reliant on the negative downslope, which is the red line set. That is what price is adhering to. It means that price is obviously in a downtrend, and we can visually see that through a series of lower lows and lower highs. Now, what I talked about in my previous videos too, which I kind of went back on in my last video, was we talked about this drop, the consolidation, the little double bottom here, the breakout to the fake high, and then the rollover that turned into a vertical slide downward. In my last video, I said, I started to think that we were doing something different because we started trekking upwards like this, and I thought maybe we would just follow the green line and just make small, subtle movements with a possible downside, and that's exactly what happened. I said in my prior video that when we did break out of here, it was going to have a lot of energy and move a pretty far distance. And you can see obviously the vertical nature of what happened here in just a few bars, just like three or four bars, sorry. 4 bars, we went from 9,100 all the way down to 7,900, and we've fallen all the way since overnight from 90. What was it? It was 9,400. Sorry, we went from 9,400 all the way down to 7,900. So that's a big move that we made from that one area, and that's what I was saying, that it was going to be big. And who knows if this is the end? We may still have some more downside, right? There's no guarantee that this is the end right here. We could still press lower and possibly even go as low as the mid to high 6,000 range. I still think we put in a higher low. The only thing that's going to make me think otherwise is if we kind of loop back around and then start working our way down. We could potentially put in a lower low at that time. So basically, the numbers to watch right now, I want to watch the 7,700 range. I want to see how price reacts. If price can maintain distance above the 7,750 range, roughly on the Binance, that's going to be a positive sign. The next sign is, can we put in a higher low and then start to create some uptrend structure? That's the next key to watch for. On top of that, basically what would turn Bitcoin, in my eyes, bullish is if we break out of this downtrend, and that downtrend is sitting roughly around almost $9,600 now. So you can see, as if you've been following along, you can see as we move into time and space, the numbers become lower and lower and lower and lower. And so that's pretty much it right now. There's not really much to update. I'm sorry for missing out on the morning video. I just figured I'd give a quick video. I've been really busy. It gets very tough because by the time I'm done uploading a video, like I have to upload it to multiple streams and stuff, and that can take like an hour and a half sometimes. But anyways, that's pretty much it for tonight. I just wanted to give a brief, quick update and just let everybody know what's going on. I do think that there's potentially some more downside. We may have a little pull up and then and then a roll back over. We'll see exactly how it plays out, and then obviously I'll cover that in my video tomorrow. But you know, the overnight action in the market typically sets the pace, sets the tone, and that's what we're heading into right now. It's already 8 p.m. You can see what happened between 5 and 6. We had a monster drop, another big drop again, and then a nice reverse. So it may be forming a V bottom. Bitcoin's notorious for the V bottoms, but we'll see what happens. Though we've had quite a drop downward, especially out of this consolidation zone, and that could be there could be much more downside to see from this area. So that's it. I hope everybody has a great night, a great day, depending on where you are in the world. Also, if you do like the content, please like, subscribe, follow, ask questions. I'll try to get back to you if I can. It's really hard. I'm extremely busy. And it's just, if I forget to answer your question, you can just ask it again, maybe on another video. It's not that I'm ignoring you. It's just, again, I am very busy. What I would also suggest is that everybody follow me on Twitter. My Twitter is jdmarshall33. You can follow me there. That's my personal Twitter account. And that way, if something happens, like in today, I didn't have my morning video, so I just posted there for anybody following me that I was not going to have the morning video, and then that way, you know, you're up to date. I know most people have Twitters. You probably don't use them. I don't know that many people that do, but it's just a great way to stay in touch because Twitter typically does not ban accounts. But anyways, that's it. If anybody has any questions, just again ask, and I'll try to get back to you as soon as possible. If not, the next video is tomorrow morning. And again, have a great day or great night, depending on where you are, and thank you.